With Mephisto now being revealed in the MCU and the new Ironheart project, a lot of people have been asking me about his character. So I thought I'd do what YouTubers do best and make a video about it. But before I do, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell up top so you get notified of the latest and greatest videos. If you've been following Marvel for a long time, I'm talking about the early 2000 days, you know this isn't Mephisto's first appearance in a live-action project. His very first appearance was in the Ghost Rider movie starring Nicolas Cage, which was pretty shaky. Hey, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What did you actually think about that movie? Because I get a lot of mixed reviews about it. But most of the time when we see Mephisto, he is initially tied to Ghost Rider, because Mephisto is most well known to tricking Johnny Blaze into making the deal that gave him his Ghost Rider powers. But the Ghost Rider isn't the only hero that he's crossed paths with. He has made several attempts to take the Silver Surfer's soul. He has also bartered with the soul of Dr. Doom's deceased mother, and indirectly caused the events of the House of M with the Scarlet Witch. Now, much like characters like the Joker, Mephisto's origin story has kind of been shrouded in mystery. He has had multiple origin stories over the years, but the writers at Marvel have never really fleshed out a concrete origin story for Mephisto. But the most famous and well known is the one where he's tied to the Infinity Stones. In this comic book, Mephisto explains to Thanos that him and the Infinity Stones share a kinship. You see, before Nemesis, the mother of the Infinity Stones, sacrificed herself to make the stones, she willed the demon race into existence, and because she did not will them to be good, they turned out evil. But as you guys know, this is comic books and things are subject to change, so who knows what they're gonna come out next for his origin story. But the biggest and most common question I get about Mephisto is he the devil? And the answer is yes and no. See, Mephisto is a devil, but he's not Satan in the traditional sense. Satan is just an alias that Mephisto goes underneath to be able to trick humans into giving up their souls. You see, in the Marvel Universe, Lucifer doesn't exist like he does in the DC Universe. You see, the story that we think about when we think about Satan or the devil is the story of the fallen angel that rebelled against the God of Abraham. And in the DC Universe, this is a story that directly takes place, because Lucifer, Michael, and the Presence, which is supposed to be the God of Abraham, all exist in the DC Universe. But Marvel, however, is an entirely different beast, because the creator of the Marvel Universe, as we all know, is the one above all. And this is supposed to be representing the writers of the Marvel Universe. But I have to say, even though Ironheart was a complete dumpster fire, I do like the way that Mephisto was portrayed in this series. But man, guys, it's so good to be back. You know, your boy was out for a little while with a lot of things, but I'm happy to be back giving you guys this good content. And we about to hit 2K subs, and I want to thank y'all so much for this blessing. And if there's any characters, series, or debates that y'all want to hear me cover, please do not forget to drop it in the comment section. Until next time, my fellow Avengers, peace.